now that we've discussed in a broad sense the ways that analytics are available to you and the importance of learning about your marketing analytics, let's explore the different channels that they exist on. So you have the freedom to choose your platform. I know many businesses do a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Every business does not need every platform. You have the right to choose which platform works best for your product or service, especially in food and beverage, where you're providing a service to people. You want to reach the most amount of people in the most intentional way. Where do we start with picking a platform? The most basic and most needed platform is always a website, especially if you're selling a product or service. Even if you're not, if you're in a restaurant business, the one thing that people go to a website to find is a menu or to find a review. So it's really important that your website is easy to use, convincing, and easy to navigate. And we'll talk more about the ways that you can ensure that your website is doing those three things. The next step would be social media platform. The benefit of a social media platform is that it's free advertisement. It's free to sign up, whereas websites are usually costs involved to build a website, and they're effective at capturing the numbers of demographic. We talked about that reach. You get an instant number. You know exactly how many followers you have, which is your reach. You can see how many people have commented or liked or repost your items, which is your engagement. And lastly is apps. So we talked a little bit at the beginning about how COVID is kind of changing the landscape for us, and apps have been a very important part of that for food and beverage. There's a delivery app for everything. A lot of restaurants are now utilizing apps as well, and other food and beverage products are utilizing apps as well, or making sure that their website is mobile friendly. It's increasing in importance because of COVID-19, and also because we live in a generation of instant gratification. People want things instantly and at their fingertips. So it's really important to consider apps at a certain, depending on where you are with your business or your service. It's also great for geo-targeting, which is basically honing in on the area based on where the cell phone pings from or where that mobile device pings from to see where your customer is located. So let's talk about websites. Websites are really great with analytics, and they also help with search engine optimization, which we'll talk a little bit about. Search engine optimization, really quickly, is just where you fall on a Google search, a Yahoo search, a Bing search. Do you fall on those first 4 pages or first 6 pages of a search organically, or are you below that scroll? And then we'll talk about ways to streamline your website into your social media and integrate that information into your other platforms.